Good morning guys and welcome to Vlogmas day 8. It has been a week of Vlogmas and I hope you guys have been enjoying it so far. So this morning I've already gotten up and done my makeup. I'm just going for like a simple makeup, no makeup type of a look today. I do have work later on this evening, so I've got my double wear on because I know that lasts pretty much all day, and sometimes I just have to touch up just around the nose here because I tend to touch my face, but otherwise I'm ready from now because I'm not going to be hopefully doing anything too heavy duty today. I also have my outfit. Actually, let me show you. Not me doing an outfit of the day in the bathroom. So this thing that I've had for ages is just an old like singlet, but I liked the color. It's in the Christmas vibes. And then I have this skirt from Raitira, which I thought was really cute, and I feel like together, because the skirt has like little reds through it, that it looks really cute together. It's like a nice kind of little rah-rah skirt, and I always feel usually when I'm at home I'm like such a dag, and I thought, Stanzie, you know, I'm planning on popping out for the day as well, so might as well be ready all day. Underneath I actually have my tradie undies on because, and you know what, not having the shapewear just feels more comfy, and especially for around the house it's good to go. The tradie undies, I've been liking them. The step ones are very similar. The inside bit, I don't love the fabric. Initially I liked it because I thought, oh, it won't peel as much, but only because when I walk it's like shoo shoo. Let me see. Can you guys hear that? That sound is really annoying. People can hear you coming a mile away, but I also don't love the feeling that much of it, so I have not been wearing them as much on their own. The original undies that I ever bought were men's undies, and they were cotton all the way through, and I'll be honest with you guys, I think they are my favorite. Like, they're old now and like need to go in the bin, but having the cotton all the way around is actually better than this. But I still like them because they still get the job done. And I think everybody is different. Mine, because I guess my legs are chunkier, so they just constantly like rub like that. Whereas when my sister wears them, hers aren't as chunky as mine and she loves them. So I guess it all probably depends on your body shape and how you like things. But we're in the bathroom because I got to do my hair. Now I brush my hair out and it always goes like a little bit fluffy, but yesterday I had it tied up because, and I'm so glad I did, because I was doing like stock take stuff at work and I was bending over and I was sweating, and I thought luckily my hair is tied up, so I had a good idea yesterday. But today I figured I haven't had my hair half up half down in ages, mainly because the regrowth was really bad and I just couldn't do it. And I love wearing half up half down. I feel like it gives me a little bit more volume and it also keeps my hair off my face as well. So I'm going to do like I've got my curling iron. I'm literally just going to do like a slight curl. I'm not going to like curl the hair. I'm just going to like probably put a couple of sections through and try and curl it a little bit and then do the half up half down. So for example, I've sectioned off a bit of hair and I'm literally just going to take these like big sections and just kind of wrap the hair around it a little bit, and then just have like a little bit of a kink, so therefore it doesn't look like straight or curly, has that little bit of a kink to it, and hopefully that should last me all day. And yeah, see how it's got just like a little kind of kink to it? So I'm gonna go ahead and do all that and then do the like half up half down style. The hair is done. This took me a while because I forgot the hairstyle. I wanted to do that one where she had the like braid in the front, and then I couldn't remember, so I had to look for it on TikTok, and it was to put the second pony through the braid. I was putting the braid through the pony and it wasn't working out, but it'll do. It's a little bit all over the shop, but I'm not going to spend any more time on it. Let's pop some jewelry on. I've been wearing my reindeers every day, so today we're going to go with these bows. I feel like bows are also like Christmas because it's like a bow on a gift. And then I've just got this chain that I have because I don't have any other chain that's Christmassy, but it's a gold chain. I bought a bunch of like chain extenders. I have one on here from Kmart. I think they're just like metal or whatever, so they're probably not going to last forever, but a lot of my necklaces I wanted them to come a bit longer, and I guess I'm bigger, so I have a bigger neck I suppose, and they come up a bit shorter, and I didn't like that, so I've got extenders on quite a few of mine just so they could sit a little bit lower. And then was it last year or the year before, my friend Annetta bought me a necklace, and I said I wanted like a little bit longer one, and now when I wear that, it comes up a little bit longer too. It's my like all the time necklace anyway, and so like I can't figure out my in between of where I want a necklace to sit, so I feel like an extender is actually a good thing because then I can figure that out. Jewelry is on. It is time to change the battery and let's go have some breakfast. Good morning, gorgeous child. Somebody's neighbor dog has been whining all morning and Chippy seems pretty concerned. He was just out there trying to figure out what was happening. But I don't know who it is because I don't know who has a dog. When we're not making noise, you can hear the like little squeals of the dog, and Chippy's just like, what is happening? But it's been happening for a few hours now. So I'm assuming the owners have left the dog. Maybe it's someone that doesn't have a dog, or maybe it's a new puppy. I don't know, but it's making those little wimpy sounds. So let's have some breakfast. I figured I'm going to do eggs today. I'm feeling like a bacon and egg sandwich. I've been having my yogurt and granola lately, but I figured this is what I want today. Also, I'm going to make a coffee in my Christmas mug. The purple mug that I have at my sister's house, I was eyeing it at Target so much that Angus was like, we'll grab it for you and we'll keep it at our place because it's very similar to the coffee cups that my sister has. She has 2 of these ones and they're just so nice. Like she got them from like a show bag and they're just so good to drink with, and I always use hers. And so they grabbed me that, and then I realized it's got the little gold sort of slits through it, so I can't actually put it in the microwave. And for quick, you know, like microwave stuff, I always like to put like milk and microwave it before I pop like the coffee in it, because I don't have like a coffee frother. Try saying that one fast 5 times. So I still use it though because I like it. But let's make a coffee. So I usually put in a good amount of milk, like 1/4 of a cup, and then I just microwave that. But actually when I put in the microwave, I usually put my like stevia in there as well as my cinnamon. Doesn't want to come out. And a dash of cinnamon like so, because I find when the coffee goes in it mixes it up a little bit. Now pop in the microwave for like 30 seconds. I just trimmed the bacon a little, and I know my fry pan, I can't clean that stuff anymore. I've scrubbed, but I mean this is what you get when you get like a cheapo fry pan from Aldi. My egg whites, time to flip. Time to load the sandwich. I'm just going to pop some barbecue sauce. Very Australian. My slices of bacon. An egg. Piece of cheese between the eggs. That's a Kraft. Oh, I lost the egg there. I said I was going to change the baby. Did I change it? No, it's going to die on me, but that's the sandwich. I've been watching way too many overseas TikToks. Mind you, during Vlogmas, I don't have time to even watch TikTok. I barely have time to like film, edit, get things done, and try and catch a couple of other people's Vlogmases. I haven't even been able to watch some shows. Like I noticed that, was it called Firefly Lane, that's on Netflix? Like there's a few things that are out and I'm like, I actually have to like bookmark them or whatever it is, save them, so then I can remember to watch them like once the Vlogmas is done, because you know, we just don't have time. I've just been keeping busy and I'm working. I like putting cinnamon though. Oh yeah, the whole point of that was that on TikTok I've been watching like cozy, warm overseas people and you know, doing all these warm stuff, but I still drink like warm coffee in summer, and I feel like cinnamon is a little bit more wintry, but I feel like it's Christmassy, so that's why I've been putting it in my coffee. I think I put too many sugars. I wasn't counting because I was trying to do the drops and I was like, oh, how many did I put? And I put too many, that's what I put. But here's my sandwich. I'm gonna see if there's any comments because I already uploaded my video nice and early today. Respond to any comments and then we will catch back soon. Had to touch up the lipstick after breakfast. So I figured I might do, or start off with at least doing a few DIYs today, see what I can get done. There's a couple of things I've looked up on like online, I guess kind of Pinterest, and some ideas in my head, trying to mix them together because I'm like trying to see what I can use them for example. Like, I don't want to just make stuff and then I don't know where to put them, especially because like here my theme is like pinkish. So one idea that I have is I've got these Christmas lights. Well, no, they're not Christmas lights. They're lights that you can put in a bottle. My sister got a whole bunch of them. So if I can make one look good, I can make some for her if she likes them. So I need to spray paint half of a bottle. And then there's some jar stuff that I want to do that doesn't necessarily have to go in the background here. We can also pop some downstairs, but we could also keep them for our Christmas party. So I might do them a little bit more Christmas based, which I've got gold because I feel like gold goes with everything. So let's set up outside. I was about to go outside and then I realized my bottle still had the labels on it. So I'm about to take like the sticky bit off using this orange power, which is actually really good. I've got an old top that I was throwing out and I cut up as a rag, so that should work because look how bad that looks. And there we go, it is all clean. The first time when I used the orange stuff, I didn't realize that like after you've taken off the sticky bit, you then have to rinse it off. And I was like, why is it looking so gross and slimy? But once you rinse it off, it's beautiful. Okay, let's get to spray painting. It's a bit windy outside, so I've got my spray paint. So the plan with this one is to spray paint this and up. So that way when you put the lights in it, you can see the lights on the bottom. So I'm gonna spray it while it's still up, so that way I can hopefully get it right. So it's kind of like a snow effect. Oh, it's already looking Christmassy. The other bottles I have are green and I just feel like they look nicer with a clear. So I'm gonna have to look for some more clear ones. So I have 3 of these jars and they're like, I guess, vases. These are the passata jars. Initially I was thinking to paint them gold, which I still may do because, you know, pasta jars just come up every week. But I did see a thing of one can be like a snowman, one can be Santa, and one can be an elf. So like a red one, a green one, and a white one, and then I try and paint like the button or stick some buttons on there. I think that will be cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray paint those 3 colors. Wait, I don't have green spray paint or red spray paint, do I? Let me go check. I do not. I don't even know why I thought I would. I don't even like those 2 colors, the green and the like red. But I'm gonna spray paint all of these white, and then 2 of them I have like my craft paint, which is, if you paint it white, the color goes nicer on top. So I'll do that, and then we'll paint the other 2 colors once the spray paint has dried. We're just gonna leave them out here to dry for I guess an hour or so. So I'm taking a quick break and I'm going down to the supermarket. Just need to get a few things, but my mum also wants like those chocolate stockings for the kids for next week's Christmas party. I can't believe our family Christmas party is already here. It is next weekend and it is actually our year to host. So each year a different family of our families like hosts it, and this is our year, which I've shared with you guys because we've bought lots of stuff along the way. So she wants to get all the kids something, so that's what we're going to do. I don't really think all my relatives watch anyway. My vlogs, they watch here and there some. Hi to anyone who's related to me who does watch these. But yeah, I thought, I was driving down and I thought, oh, I better like update you guys, and that, you know, I forgot that like I'm vlogging the whole day, so you know I need to let you know what I'm doing. But I'll share with you guys what they look like once I'm done. I am hot. I never do my hauls in the car, but I thought let me just show you because I'll probably forget at home. But these are the stockings that I ended up getting. There were some other ones that I'd seen that looked maybe a little bit bigger in Big W for the same price, but then I looked at the weight and these ones weighed more, which to me means you get more chocolate. So I think they're cute though. So I got like a whole bunch of those. I got myself some pretzels to make something like Christmassy if I put some white chocolate on there. Capsicum. Someone's parking their car over there and they're just watching me. Then pop on my seatbelt so I don't look like... It looks like my cousin. I will show you guys the rest at home because there's too many people about. It's so funny that Woolworths that I go to is so busy. Like everyone just parks their car there, I think, to go to the train station, to go to the gym, to go wherever, anywhere but Woolworths, because when you go inside it's pretty empty. I also just got some chocolate melts. I got milk chocolate and white chocolate because
I'm planning on making the cake pops that I made, I think last year. I think I made them for Christmas last year. They were a success and they tasted really good, and I want to make them again. So I was trying to look for like Christmas sprinkles, and I couldn't find any because I really just want the sprinkles. Like, I don't want the ball things, they're too hard. And they had a big pack of 4 different kind of styles, and 3 of them I didn't like, so I didn't want to pay for a whole pack thing because it was like $8 or something just for the sprinkles. So I might keep an eye out for just sprinkles because they really just need like red and green kind of to go, because then it looks a little bit Christmassy. But I'll just pop them in the cupboard, that way they were on sale, that's why I grabbed them, so they're good to go for next week. Another tradition that we have, me and my sister's family, is when we get a new job with our first pay, we share a box of Krispy Kremes. And I got my first paycheck today, so I was very happy. It's not a lot, but you know, it's a paycheck still. So I'm just gonna grab Chippy because we're gonna go for a drive, and we're gonna go pick up some Krispy Kremes today. Perfect, because they actually have a sale today. They're having like maybe it's a 25 days or 12 days or something of like discount type things, and today's are like a $12 a box, which is like perfect for my little paycheck. So I'm gonna grab them and we'll go to my sister's house tomorrow, but they're Krispy Kreme, so they'll last for days. So let's go on over there. We're back in the car. Every time I put on these sunglasses, I cannot see myself in the viewfinder. However, I thought I'd decorate the back a little bit. I really wanted to put like tinsel or something, which I don't actually have because we've long gotten rid of that. So I found some hats. I actually saw Alexandra Rodriguez's Vlogmas, and she had the Santa hats there, and I had a couple left over, and I was like, great idea. So I grabbed those, and then my mum had this stocking, so I popped that there. So now you guys have a little bit of Christmas background in my car, because I feel like this Vlogmas, I've been vlogging from my car, and you know, it's Vlogmas, we want a bit of Christmas spirit. All right, we are off to Krispy Kreme, so I will chat to you guys there after at some point. So we're at the one at the airport. There's Chippy.
Hi, welcome to Krispy Kreme. What can I get for you?
Hi, could I get a dozen glazed donuts, please?
Yeah, anything else, ma'am?
That's it.
That's it, thank you.
Thank you.
Alright.
That was very quick. I couldn't even show you guys the board. Oh, Macca's is busy. Macca's is just next door. There was something in the summer menu I wanted to try, but I don't know. No. I think it was those jalapeno poppers. Oh, there looks like there's like a caramel of some sort of a sundae, which no, I don't really feel like ice cream. Nope, we're going to eat at home.
Hi.
Hi.
Please.
Yes, thank you.
$12.
Thank you.
And finish your donuts now,
Oh,
baby.
thank you. Oh, they're so cute. They're Christmassy. Let's pop these in the back, Chip. Oh. That was quick. I guess people in front of me must be waiting for coffee or something else. But, oh my gosh, how cute was the box? Hello, Chip. Look at Chip. Say hello, Mama. Say hello. You are so adorable. Alright, guys, there's a lot of speed humps once we get out of here, so I will show you guys the box up close at home because, oh, it's so Christmassy. I love it. We're back home. How adorable is this box for Christmas? I'm loving it. There are the donuts. I'm not having any. I'm going to keep them until tomorrow. I'll have one tomorrow with everybody else, but absolutely love this box. Also, that's what the bottle looks like. I think it's really cool. All I'm thinking of doing is popping just like a pink bow on here and then the lights through it, and we'll see how that looks. Let's find a pink bow. I was looking for ribbon and I couldn't find any, but then I realized the tool that I used to put the bows on my tree, if I used one of these, it should tie in with my tree, because if I pop it over there, it all like should flow together. So I think that's going to be a good idea. But whilst I was doing that, I came in this room and then I thought, nobody reminded me we haven't opened up number 8 yet. Every day I say I'm going to remember. Luckily I do remember at some point in the day. So Vlogmas Day 8, let's open up box number 8. See what's in this one. This is a long one too, like yesterday's one. Oh, what have we got here? It looks like a lip balm. It's the Blistex brand. It says 5-way protection. I mean, who doesn't love lip balm? It's just, you know, I put it on every day. I've actually like, My lip balms, I have 2 lip balms that are down to like the bottom, but I use my nail and I dig in and I'm still using it because, you know, hello, that's still product. So like, I don't want to throw it out. This one says SPF 20, which is great because I actually do have another one that does have like a good SPF on there, and I only use that like when I go on walks. Otherwise, you know, you can never have enough lip balms. I like to pop them like everywhere. I don't know, let's just open it up. No fragrance. Perfect. Just gonna pop it in one of my bags because it always comes in handy. Did the bow, however, when I was like popping it on here, it's cute, but it doesn't look Christmassy. I mean, that bit kind of does like snow, but I feel like, I don't know, it looks too cutesy. It looks too like christening vibes. However, I've got like a little star or a little like bell that I found back there, and I was thinking somehow if I can join like the star in there, it will add more Christmas vibes to it. So I'm gonna play around with it and I'll show you what the end product is gonna look like. Okay, I figured it out. This is what I did. I think that looks cute now because you got the star, so it gives it Christmas vibes. I have the lights in there. Let's turn them on. I hope I have them on nicely. I guess in the day it's not gonna be as, ta-da, not as bright, but I feel like in the evening that looks so cool. That's the close-up. I think that's cute. We're gonna pop it in the back somewhere. I just took the cutest picture of Chippy, he's still by the tree, with the Krispy Kremes. Like, I was like, oh, he's so cute, because I feel like I don't take enough pics of him. He does have his own Instagram page. If you'd like to follow Chippy, it's chiptron.star, and I don't post enough as I should. There's so many creative ideas I can do with him. First of all, he doesn't listen a lot. Like, he's a very good dog, I will say. Like, he's very well behaved, very good, but he's not an actor. He doesn't know how to like do things on command. He was never like trained like that. So the most I can get him sometimes is to sit, which is usually at home. Like, I can get him to sit, but if we're out in public, I think it's his attachment thing of like, if I leave him to stay and I move back, he just follows me. So I can't ever usually get him to sit good for a picture. So, and I forget, because, you know, I do my own Instagram pictures and like so much for me to remember, but I'll pop the picture up here. But anyways, that was cute. So I also was looking for some buttons. I was going to show you guys the inspiration that I used for the, can you guys see it? Yeah, I popped it over here, the bottle. I used this as an inspiration for that bottle, so you can see the white on the top and the lights in the middle. But as I said, because I'm doing pink, I popped the pink bow, but I think that is gorgeous. But I don't have any of those things, but I'm sure I could get them from like a dollar store. So that is really cute idea. This is what I tend to do. Like, I'll grab an idea from somewhere and then I'll like stanzarize it. But for this, I swear I thought I saw the idea. I kind of saw this idea. It was like a mason jar snowman, and I thought that's cute. I don't have a mason jar, but and I thought that'd be cute if you put your like wooden spoons and stuff for in the kitchen. And that's when I got that idea of doing like the Santa and the elf. So I just need to look up a few. I'm sure they have pictures of how else I can like do the Santa and the elf, because the Santa would be red with like a belt buckle. But I found a couple of buttons. I have all these buttons and none of them are matching, but you won't be able to see from far. But I figured, I don't know, do I do two? I think I just do two. Like, if I do two buttons here, and then really all I need is like a scarf, right? And then that will look like a snowman. So I'm gonna like look to see what I can use as a scarf, think about it a little. I need to do like thinking. I don't have too much time before I need to like get ready for work, but I will do this and I will share with you guys. We'll do at least one of them, and if I have some time, I might start painting the others so then they can dry and we can do the rest tomorrow. The snowman, which looks like the easiest to do, is taking me a lot longer than I thought because of the scarf bit, but this is what I have. I might have to play around with the scarf a little bit more, but I glued the two buttons on, and I was looking for, I don't have anything like plaid that I was willing to cut up. This I had found, it was like one of those dust bags. I think it's cute. I feel like it goes. I might still have to play around with that scarf, but I feel like when you pop the three together, they're gonna look really good. I'm kind of out for time because I do need to get ready and also need to eat before I go. So this is today's outfit. I call this my David Jones skirt, but it's like a paper bag top, they call it. I love this with the tie up. It's got a plain black top. This one has the like buttons here, but I feel like it doesn't go, so I've kind of folded it up so you can't really see it. And then I'm just wearing my City Chic shoes, which I will pop on just before I leave. I ran out of time for food, so I'm literally just gonna have granola. The DIY was taking me longer than I thought. My phone is getting charged. I also thought I could squeeze in a TikTok because I thought my outfit that I was wearing today was cute, and I was like, oh, let's take a picture or let's do a TikTok with it. So like I had to take it off to then put it back on again for the TikTok and then take it off to get dressed. But I'm having my homemade granola. I need to actually make some more this weekend. My bananas and blueberries, and there's yogurt in here. I feel like this should still keep me decently full. I may take some pretzels with me just to like snack before I get there, so then I'm okay. And then I've got my water and I'll probably take that with me. And I thought today I would definitely have time to edit at least most of this video before I left, but I didn't. So, and I don't finish till 9 tonight, so I'm gonna be up editing late. So I'm actually going to end the video here, so that way like when I get home I can start editing, because it'll be like 9:30 by the time I get home, so I can start editing immediately. So thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys tomorrow.